Coming back from a gym, I realized that artificial intelligence did amazing things for me. So there is this app called Heavy. Heavy is like any apps that you use for a workouts planning. You can actually design your calendar with workouts and everything like that. And it has also the app for your watch or other handhelds you are wearing and enjoying. And in this particular case, I want to say something that happened and really surprised me in a positive way. So Heavy wants you to design your workouts, and then you can start and stop the workout during the workout out of your watch, so you don't have to grab for your phone, which is absolutely extremely interesting because if you are in a gym and you want to really keep up to the routine, the phone is a too much distraction for you. So Heavy has this mobile app. Every time you finish the exercise, it's your dumbbell or your barbell or your squats, whatever it is, it asks you for a question, how many more reps you feel you could do. For instance, let's say you're doing a push-ups and it asks you how many more reps you feel you could do, and you mark 2 reps. Or you're doing your chest press, or you're doing your leg press or leg extension, whatever it is, and it asks you how many more reps you feel you could do. On your Apple Watch or any device screen, you see a number of repetitions you did and the number of pounds or kilograms, it depends on your imperial or metric system. So it actually helps you to track your workout. Every time you say, for instance, I want to push up, I want to press like 90 pounds for 10 times, it asks you after that how many more reps you want to do. And after a while, if you keep it going and you're consistent, so you answer that question after every rep, it starts to changing your reps. So for instance, let's say you plan to have 3 series of chest press, each series is 10 repetition and each repetition is 90 pounds. And you do series number 1, series number 2, series number 3, you're done, you go back home and you come back to a gym next time, you pull up the app and you start doing chest press again. And immediately you see that instead of 90 pounds and 10 repetitions, you might see 120 pounds and 6 repetitions, which might surprise you, and you might feel you actually don't want to do it because it's too heavy. But I gave it a try a couple times and I was so surprised because the algorithm was right. Actually, it predicted very well how much I can push before I even realize I can do it. That's actually what artificial intelligence, it's full of predictions. That's what it was created for, a prediction. In this particular example with this particular app, I want to just give you a hint that if you like working out, you can try it. But that's not my point. My point is that this is a perfect, concise, precise, black and white scenario that can be used in any scenario in any business. Some of them are very easy to implement, like you just download the app like I did with Heavy and Workout. Some of them are complicated, like optimizing production, manufacturing, incoming proposals, incoming RFPs from customers, like that. They are more difficult to do. They are not like you download one app and it's going. But eventually the goal is the same, to predict. And one of the important factors of this prediction is actually surprising, which means at the first glance, you don't really believe in it. But then if you try, it's working and it really works. And that's why most people are afraid of artificial intelligence, because when they see a result, for instance, that sketch email, they are afraid of sending it because they think it's not properly designed, but in fact it is. I'm not saying you shouldn't be checking and double checking and fact checking, which by the way, it's called grounding. There is an additional video about that I published on my channel, but that's how it works. So enjoy AI and make a good use of it.